Good morning, I'm Bill Leslie. A very somber Governor Bev Perdue urged coastal residents and tourists this morning to take Hurricane Irene very seriously and to take cover. She said it is a huge hurricane headed our way, and as she put it, I am befuddled by those diehards who are bent on trying to ride out the storm.
Y'all, as governor of this state, I want to remind you once again that this hurricane is real. It is headed our way. We are ready. We are prepared for the worst, and we continue to pray for the best. I urge every citizen along the coastal plains to evacuate. It is so much better to be safe than sorry. We can rebuild houses, but families and people cannot be replaced. And so we urge folks to do what they need to do best, which is plan on an immediate exit and protect themselves and their families. We will be talking with you again later this afternoon as we know more, and to all the people in Eastern North.
And the governor went on to say for folks not to worry about the financial impact of the storm, that she's been assured by the president that plenty of money will be made available to those who need it in terms of damage recovery. Elizabeth Gardner has the latest on Hurricane Irene, and it is a bit of good news.
It is. We just had the 11 o'clock advisory come down just a couple of minutes ago. You might have caught it. If not, we're going to take a look. First off, of course, at the clouds streaming into North Carolina. We're even seeing some of those here right now. And this storm is still a very large storm. This is, of course, the southern tip of North Carolina, and down here, of course, Florida. So you can see what kind of an area this storm is encompassing. It is starting to move a little bit faster. You can see the extent of it as to move northward, but it was continued as a Category 2 storm with our latest advisory downgraded Category 2 from Category 3 overnight, with winds at 115 and then 110 at 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. and then now at 11 a.m. down to winds at 105 miles per hour. It's moving north at 14 at about 350 miles away from Raleigh right now. So Category 2 storm sitting almost at Cape Lookout at 8 a.m. on Saturday with winds at 105 miles per hour. That means most likely tropical storm force conditions down here for the Wilmington area, but hurricane conditions for the Morehead City, Cape Lookout area, and that'll hold true for the Outer Banks and the Inner Banks too. All of our sounds likely to have storm surge along with the Outer Banks, and that's the area that we're going to be most concerned with. We're going to be talking more about this, of course, in great detail, and what sort of impacts we're expecting across our viewing area coming up during the noon newscast. But for now, Bill, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Elizabeth, thank you very much. Again, we'll have the latest on Hurricane Irene, the preparations, and the latest track at our new news today.
We now return to regular programming.